Building wealth today is beyond chasing a number. What if your money worked for you instead of bossing you around? Sounds dreamy, right? Less stress, more freedom, that's the vibe. So, we put together 29 financial hacks to help you get there. 1. The £100,000 Club. Time is the not-so-secret ingredient to growing your money. Reaching £100,000 in investments or pensions, or both combined, can feel unimaginably hard when you're young. But keep going even if you're as slow as a snail. Because once you get your first £100,000, I promise, compound interest speeds things up, making the path to £200,000 feel about 25% easier, and it's so much easier from there onwards. 2. Paying yourself first feels weird, doesn't it? But here's the truth. Future you is counting on you. Every pound you put away today isn't gone. It's working overtime for things like retirement or emergencies. Sure, it feels meh now. But future you will be living the dream you started building today. Go ahead, be your own hero. 3. Double your wins. When life hands you a financial win, like a tax refund, cashback, bonus or promotion, split it in half. One part goes straight into living your best life now, because treats matter, and the other part gets invested into your stocks and shares, or pension, to build your future comfort. Guilt-free spending and a growing net worth? That's what we call balance. 4th, turn everyday spending into free miles. Using a rewards card for everyday expenses can quickly add up to enough miles for a free flight. Whether it's groceries, fuel or clothing, sports tickets each purchase contributes. Many cards also offer bonus miles for specific categories like travel or dining, so you can earn faster with targeted spending. You're already spending, might as well let it take you places. 5. End unnecessary subscriptions. Subscriptions are like ninja bills, sneaky and hard to spot. Go through your bank statements and cancel the ones you don't use. Cutting out a £10 a month subscription means £120 a year back in your pocket. Redirect that into your stocks and shares account, and in 10 years, you'll have a nice chunk of cash for a big getaway. 6. Set financial goals. You need goals, real, clear ones. Whether it's saving £10,000 in 2 years or building a solid investment portfolio, break it down into short, medium, and long-term targets. Trust me, hitting those mini milestones will keep you motivated. Plus, Money Helper shows that setting actionable goals increases your chances of success. 7. Track your spending. Get on top of where your money's going. Use an app, a spreadsheet, whatever works. Small purchases can add up quickly, and tracking your spending helps you plug those leaks. People who track their spending feel more in control, and they actually stick to their budget better. 8. Use the avalanche or snowball method. Struggling with multiple debts? The avalanche method knocks out high-interest debts first, saving you cash in the long run. Or, if you need quick wins, the snowball method tackles smaller debts first to keep you motivated. Choose what works for you, but get started. Pro tip. Money saving expert says that the avalanche method is the most cost-effective. 9. Automate your savings with banking apps. There are apps that round up your purchases and automatically move that spare change into savings. It's like saving without even trying. According to Money Saving Expert, almost half of people in the UK use these apps to save, and it's an easy way to feel in control of your money. 10. Leverage tax-efficient investment. Got cash sitting in your bank account earning next to nothing? It's time to put it to work. From stocks and shares to ISAs and premium bonds, there are plenty of tax-efficient ways to grow your money. Saving's cool and all, but investing is where the magic happen. 11. Maximize employer pension contributions. Your employer's offering to match your pension contributions? Take it. That's basically free money going into your retirement fund, and who wouldn't want that? 12. Keep investment fees low and maximize returns. High fees suck. They eat into your returns. So go for low-cost index funds or ETFs to make sure your money stays working for you. Might be simple, but it's effective. 13. Reinvest dividends for faster growth. If your investments are paying you dividends, don't cash them out. Reinvest them. You'll be amazed at how quickly that snowball grows. 14. Diversify your investments to minimize risk. Spread your investments across different areas, industries, and even countries. It's like not putting all your eggs in one basket. Better to play it safe and boost your chances of higher returns. 15. Don't overreact to market dips. The market is like a roller coaster. Ups and downs are normal. Don't panic and sell during a dip. Over the last 50 years, the average return on the stock market has been about 7% annually after inflation, according to money saving expert. You're way more likely to make gains if you just hang in there. Patience is key. 16th plan for retirement. Now, not later. Did you know the sooner you start saving for retirement, the less you'll actually need to save? If you start saving $5,000 a year at age 25 and stop after just 10 years, by the time you're 65, your investment could grow to around $525,000, all thanks to compound interest working its magic. Now compare that to starting at age 35. If you save $5,000 a year for 30 years straight, your total at 65 would be about $472,000. These figures are based on average rates. Markets can fluctuate, and yes, sometimes they crash, but this gives you a typical outlook. 17th, pound cost averaging. Forget trying to time the market. Instead, just set aside a fixed amount to invest regularly. This method smooths out the fluctuations, so you end up buying more when prices dip. 18. Never buy property in your own name. Thinking of buying property? Consider doing it through a limited company instead. You could lower your tax and keep your personal finances safer. But don't just take my word for it. Hit up a professional to see if it's a good move for you. 19. Boost income through bank switching bonuses. Switching banks isn't just about finding a new place to stash your cash, it can score you bonus cash too. Set up direct debits or deposit a certain amount and boom, you're looking at a welcome bonus. Money saving expert tells us that people who regularly switch accounts can earn up to £200 in bonuses, which can spike your savings. 20. Consolidate high interest debt. Got a bunch of loans or credit cards with sky-high interest rates? Consider consolidating them into one with a lower rate. It's like hitting the reset button for your debt, making life easier and less stressful. Money saving expert even says it can save you a ton of money in the long run. 21. Avoid buy now, pay later traps. We've all been there. Buy now, pay later, and it feels like a sweet deal, but it can bite you in the bum if you're not careful. If you can't afford something right now, ask yourself, do I really need it? People are getting stuck with BNPL debt, and trust me, it's no fun. Let's not make the same mistake. 22. Negotiate debt repayment plans. Debt feels like this never-ending wave, but you've got the power to negotiate. If you're drowning in debt, hit up your creditors and see if they'll work with you to make the repayments more doable. The sooner you reach out, the better. Companies usually prefer it that way, and you'll feel less stressed. 23. Build a 3 to 6 month emergency fund. This one's a must. Having an emergency fund is like setting up a buffer. Aim to tuck away enough to cover at least 3 to 6 months of expenses. A solid emergency fund means less panic when life keeps you on your toes. Also, only 38% of people have one, so if you build yours, you're already ahead of the game. 24. Increase cash flow. Through savings account hopping, don't let your savings sit there and do nothing. Check around for savings accounts that offer better interest rates. A little effort here can go a long way in growing your savings. Money saving expert says it's worth checking out rates every few months. Don't leave free cash on the table. 25. Invest in skills that boost income. Want to level up your income? Invest in yourself. Take a course, get certified, or learn a new skill that's in high demand. Investing in skills is the best way to give your paycheck a boost. Martin Lewis says it best. Smart spending leads to smart earning, so why not put your money where your future is? 26. Improve your credit score. Your credit score is more important than you think. It unlocks better loan deals and lower interest rates. Keep your bills on time and your credit usage in check, and you'll save yourself a whole lot of stress and money in the long run. 27. Build wealth through consistent contributions, not just big wins. Wealth isn't built on lucky breaks well for most of us. It's the small, regular contributions that really add up. Imagine it like watering a plant every day. It's the steady, consistent care that leads to growth, not one big burst of water. Whether it's a regular investment or simply saving a little more each month, those consistent actions compound over time, helping your wealth grow steadily and securely. It's the long game that pays off. 28. Invest in real assets for inflation protection. And stocks are great, but don't overlook real assets like property and commodities. They often grow faster than cash sitting idle and act as a hedge against inflation. Real assets can provide long-term stability and growth, making them a solid backup plan for protecting and growing your wealth. 29th, review your financial plan regularly. Life's always changing, and so should your money plan. Make a habit of reviewing your finances at least once a year to see if you're still on track. A quick check-in helps you adjust to any new goals, habits, or opportunities. Your financial future should be as dynamic as you are. Ready to boss up? Your money journey is yours to own. You don't have to be perfect at it. All you need to do is show up, learn, and grow every step of the way. Start now, because the best time to build your future is today. If you like this video, check out my last one on Elon Musk's wealth-building secrets, 6 key tips. I break down how the world's richest person builds his wealth. And don't miss Break 12 Toxic Money Habits. It's perfect for anyone who wants to level up their financial game and ditch those bad habits holding you back. I'll link both videos on the screen. Enjoy, and catch you in the next one.